Lionel Richie's story begins in Tuskegee, Alabama, a small town that nurtured his big dreams and natural love for music. Surrounded by gospel choirs, jazz, and the soulful rhythms of the South, Lionel learned that music was more than entertainment. It was a way to express emotion and connect hearts. At Tuskegee Institute, he found a community of like-minded musicians and the group that would become the Commodores. From the very start, he showed an instinct for connection, turning simple lyrics into stories that resonated deeply. Even in these early days, Lionel carried a quiet perfectionism, often questioning himself despite his talent. While the world saw a confident performer, those close to him recognized the depth of his sensitivity. His upbringing instilled not only musical skill, but also the empathy and intuition that would define his work for decades, laying the foundation for a career rooted in passion, honesty, and soulful expression. The rise of the Commodores. The Commodores became a musical phenomenon in the 1970s, blending funk, soul, and heartfelt ballads in a way that captured the spirit of a generation. Lionel's songwriting shone in hits like Easy, 3 Times a Lady, and Still, demonstrating his ability to convey universal emotions through melody. While the band thrived on upbeat tracks, Lionel's heart leaned towards slower, introspective songs, which eventually led him to pursue a solo career. Leaving the Commodores was not a rejection, but a step toward artistic fulfillment, a leap into the unknown that required courage and conviction. This period taught Lionel the importance of listening to his own voice, even amid expectation and acclaim. Balancing personal expression with public demand would remain a theme throughout his career. His time with the Commodores provided both training and insight, sharpening his skills and building the foundation that would allow him to transform into a global solo icon. Solo stardom. Lionel Richie's solo career elevated him from celebrated band member to worldwide music icon. Songs like Truly, You Are, and All Night Long became anthems of joy and love, filling weddings, celebrations, and everyday moments with melody and meaning. Then came Hello, a song that captured longing, intimacy, and human connection, demonstrating Lionel's gift for creating music that speaks across generations and borders. Collaborations such as We Are the World with Michael Jackson reinforced not just his musical versatility, but his commitment to humanitarian causes. With every note, Lionel's voice carried authenticity, warmth, and emotion, drawing listeners into stories of hope and love. Even as his fame grew, he remained attentive to the emotional truth in his music, refusing to let commercial success dilute the heartfelt quality that defined him. Through solo stardom, Lionel became a figure whose songs shaped personal and collective memory. The pressure behind the smile. Despite his success, Lionel faced immense pressure behind the charm and smile the world adored. Fame brought expectations that weighed heavily on him, and his perfectionism often amplified that burden. While audiences experienced joy and effortless talent, Lionel quietly battled exhaustion, self-doubt, and emotional strain. The life of constant performance and scrutiny left little space for vulnerability, yet he learned to carry both the applause and the isolation with grace. He later reflected on this paradox, noting that performing for millions could still leave one feeling profoundly alone. These years taught him the delicate balance between giving to others and caring for oneself. The pressures he endured, though hidden, shaped his character and artistry, infusing his songs with a deeper emotional resonance and teaching him lessons about resilience, authenticity, and the quiet courage required to navigate life under the spotlight. The Lionel Richie's return in the late 1990s was marked by quiet strength and renewed purpose. Albums such as Louder Than Words reflected a man who had experienced struggle, reflection, and rediscovery. His music was no longer focused on commercial success but on truth and emotional resonance, capturing the depth of personal growth. Each lyric and melody carried the weight of lived experience, creating a richer, more profound connection with listeners. His comeback demonstrated resilience, patience, and an unwavering dedication to authenticity. Fans who had watched him rise to global fame now witnessed a different kind of triumph: the reclamation of voice, identity, and artistic integrity. Through this period, Lionel's music became a testament to the enduring human spirit, proving that setbacks can lead to wisdom, growth, and deeper creative expression. Embracing imperfection. Lionel Richie's journey illustrates the power of embracing imperfection in both life and art. He has learned to forgive mistakes, acknowledge challenges, and celebrate resilience, understanding that flaws can enrich rather than diminish experience. Fame is no longer the ultimate goal. Connection, authenticity, and integrity guide his choices. His music reflects this evolution, carrying wisdom, love, and honesty that resonate deeply with listeners. Lionel's willingness to show vulnerability and embrace the human journey enhances the emotional impact of his work, demonstrating that beauty often arises from imperfection. Through decades of experience, he has cultivated a life and career defined by sincerity, empathy, and a profound understanding of what truly matters, inspiring others to value growth, compassion, and authenticity above all else. Legacy beyond music. At 76, Lionel Richie's legacy extends far beyond the music charts. He stands as a testament to resilience, empathy, and the enduring power of love. While the world remembers his golden smile and timeless hits, those who know his story understand the depth of his character, forged through struggle, reflection, and perseverance. His influence spans generations, not only through song, but through the guidance, mentorship, and inspiration he offers. Lionel has shown that true success is measured not by awards or fame, but by personal growth, meaningful connections, and the ability to impact lives positively. His life exemplifies the idea that challenges can shape wisdom, love can guide purpose, and authenticity creates a legacy that transcends time. The power of truth. Lionel Richie's story is ultimately one of truth, resilience, and growth. He has demonstrated that even the brightest stars face challenges, and that navigating adversity with grace can lead to deeper connection, empathy, and understanding. Fame may fade, but character, love, and integrity endure. His music, performances, and life reflect a commitment to living authentically, embracing vulnerability, and celebrating both triumph and struggle. Lionel's journey reminds us that personal growth often comes through reflection, patience, and facing challenges with courage. Each note he sings is a testament to survival, hope, and the quiet strength that comes from embracing life fully. His story continues to inspire, showing that authenticity and resilience are the truest measures of success and fulfillment. Enduring influence. Even today, Lionel Richie's presence on stage carries sincerity, vulnerability, and wisdom that resonate with audiences worldwide. From Tuskegee to global fame, his journey reflects a life of perseverance, reflection, and reinvention. His story teaches that while fame is fleeting, integrity, empathy, and resilience endure. Each song, performance, and public interaction demonstrates the depth of his experience, reminding fans that true artistry arises from both talent and lived experience. Lionel's influence extends beyond music, shaping values, inspiring growth, and offering guidance to younger generations. His life exemplifies the idea that the most profound lessons are often learned quietly behind the spotlight, and that courage and self-awareness can create a legacy that touches hearts for decades. The final note. Lionel Richie's life is a melody of triumph, struggle, and redemption, composed over decades of dedication, reflection, and growth. He has shown that true love, fulfillment, and meaning are found in the everyday moments, the challenges overcome, and the resilience cultivated along the way. At 76, he remains a living example of endurance, humility, and the transformative power of music. His voice, story, and presence continue to inspire, demonstrating that authenticity, faith, and perseverance resonate far longer than fame or applause. Lionel's journey reminds us that every setback carries lessons, every note carries meaning, and that the most heroic act is often the courage to face oneself and embrace life fully, leaving a legacy of love, resilience, and enduring inspiration.